I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
And with this awesome cutscene, I welcome you to another project, The Witcher 3. I actually have played The Witcher back in 2000 and, let me lie, 16, 17, I don't know. But I actually never finished it. Because, well, my PC broke down and I just got myself a bit weaker one, just to have something to work with. And now I want to take the next gen update as a reason to take up the Witcher 3 again. I have to be honest, I have played The Witcher 1 and 2, but I never finished 1 because the combat system was, let me put it mildly, not the best. I really didn't like the combat system in The Witcher 1, but in large I do know what kinda happened there. Okay. Now, without further ado, let's start a new game as a fresh start. Just the story? No, I think I will do story and sword. A good mixture of both. Yes, I do need a tutorial, because it's like 5 or 6 years ago. I think I will simulate a Witcher 2 save. Do I have any settings? Okay, cutscene. I'ma shut up.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Oh, Yennefer. Oh, Yennefer. Okay, tutorial. Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Thanks for the welcome. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in a glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about the world, lore, and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go to the options menu. No, I deliberately chose to have the tutorial. So, use your Witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom door. Let's see, it's... The minimap in the upper right hand corner of your display shows your current location and the surrounding area. Underneath the minimap you'll find the objectives for your active quest. That's obvious. So let me use my Witcher senses. I don't think I need to dial down the mouse sensitivity a bit. I already did it, but I think... Yes, I only did it for the menus. That's unfortunate. Let's try 0.65. Yeah, that's good.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Let's see. Yennefer's robes, huh?
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Come on, Geralt. Black and white suits her perfectly.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Just take a little look out of the...
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
I don't remember it being this beautiful. I mean, at some point the next-gen patch has to kick in, doesn't it? Although it was beautiful all along. Well, that's true. So let me go to the door. Can I walk a bit faster? No, I can't. Nope.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
I mean, she's the only little girl among old witchers, so I assume they spoiled her a little bit.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame, but this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Dads, uncles, grandpas, and their daughters, nieces, and grandkids.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Well, little lady, you should read this book. And not apologize for not reading it.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Yes, I want the tutorial. Yes.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Okay, just give her a little head start. Just as a silly excuse for me. Get up.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in
Where?
rhythm with your steps.
Down here.
Ciri, cut it out.
Down here, I guess. Come on. Come on!
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
Oh, but that's wrong. Yes, I ran into trouble. So what? Ah.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl-ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
have said you did the exercise.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Fighting tutorial.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Give me the fundamentals, please. It's been quite a while.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Okay, combat. Witches must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they blade-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weakness of different enemies, witches need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witches have also mastered the simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly, with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witches are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. Okay. I can log on with Y, okay. Press Y to select or deselect a target. When you have a target selected, all your attacks are directed toward it. You don't have to select a target during combat, but doing so can help you focus on a specific opponent. So let's focus on Vesemir, yes.
1, 2, 3.
I want a fast attack against Vesemir.
Stop showing off, Geralt. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking.
I remember I never actually did... Let's unlock. Okay. I never actually did those heavy attacks.
Position, Ciri.
Very
Footwork.
rarely.
Remember.
Alt? Are you sure?
Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to parry?
Oh,
Like a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later.
well, serious right? Don't strike back.
Strike!
Press
Counter-strike!
right before your opponent strikes to perform a counterattack. Okay,
Come on! At them!
Sliced your jugular.
come here.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close,
Press
we'll go
tab
over a few
to open the
witches' signs.
quick access
Let's start
menu.
with Gwen.
Select the Quen using the mouse and then press left mouse button to make it active. Press Q. Okay.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
The Quen sign protects you against damage and certain critical effects.
Who's next? Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Oh. Walk close to Vesemir and
If not for the
burn
Gwens,
them all. Art is next. This is
Stop showing off, Geralt. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for action. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
okay. Let's control him to disorient. Okay, I get it.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't. Throw a
Slows
bomb.
down.
Don't worry,
Okay.
Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
Training bombs. Okay. And the middle mouse button is a bit complicated. It's on the side of my mouse.
At them. What the?
Okay. Stand in the spot indicated. Okay, let's stand here. Okay, I can hold it and aim. The combat tutorial is now over. If you want, you can continue training with Vesemir. To stop training, simply sheath your sword and press C.
Fine. Enough.
Okay.
Continue training at will.
Hey, bro, what the hell? Oh, you're sucker punching me.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
I should.
Long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
Sorry.
No!
I should tune the anti-aliasing a bit. This black on white shows huge amounts of aliasing. Temeria, road to Vizima.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
I dreamt of Kaer Morhen.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Then we trained with Ciri.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
Okay, now, then we trained with Ciri.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. And we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Let's go, old man.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
I mean, it's nothing to be ashamed of, I guess.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Okay, I have a silver sword equipped monsters. Life on the continent and in the Skellige Isles is nasty, brutish and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Let me see those silver.
Let's dance.
Adrenaline points. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course,
Okay.
when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or by meditating for at least 1 hour. Note while playing on Blood and Broken Bones and Death March difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Food and drink can be placed in your consumables slot for quick use during combat. Press R or F to consume them and regenerate vitality. You have some food equipped in your consumable slot. Press R to eat it and regenerate a portion of your vitality. Let's eat a bread. Okay. Can I loot them? I think I... This base was take all. Okay. I mean, loot is loot. And the one over here. Okay, you can be looted as well, and you. Yes, nice. Walk up to your horse and press E to mount it.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Witchers spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wild valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Garrod can always count on his horse Roach to help him in his travels. To have Roach come to you, press X. Okay.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
This is beautiful. Just put away the sword, yes. Double press and hold shift while moving to gallop.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Okay.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
True that.
We going? Help me! Help!
Okay, let's hunt a griffin, isn't it? Yes.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Well, to be fair, we didn't agree on anything. You didn't put up a contract, we didn't accept the contract, so I don't think you owe us a thing.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, come here, Roach. When on road, hold left ship without steering to
So,
automatically follow its
a griffin
path.
this close
Okay.
to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Populated areas. You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked on your map with a document symbol. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witches and local happenings. Hold B to dismount. Okay.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure.
We already
Ran
had
into your
her.
kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Options marked as coin purse will open the shop panel. Okay, just let me take a look what you have for sale.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell items using the shop panel. Double click on an item to purchase it. Press escape to close the shop panel. Okay. You have Gwent cards, don't you? Oh, 20, 100. That's... I have 250. I don't think that's a good idea to burn all my money on. Oh, it's baked potato. That's a bread. A bread's 9. 9 money. What is it called here? I don't remember actually. Roasted chicken leg. Crafting resources. Jennifer's letter. And this stuff. No. Actually, I'm gonna buy a bread. I just ate one and now I have 5 again. Okay. Ah, the contract for the Griffin.
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place here you have.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
So far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Okay. Enough talk. We are looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dialogue ending conversations. Dialogue options marked with X will end the conversation. That's intuitive.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Okay, before I fail in drawing not any attention, I might end the first episode here.
Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Okay, I might end the episode here, so I can... That's a nice drawing there. So I can check if the sound settings are okay, if the in-game sound is okay, if the speech is okay, if my mic is okay. So, until next episode. Bye, guys.